Hi everybody, I'm Desi Rodriguez, aka Mr. Miami Real Estate. Today I am here with Ivan Barrios from Reven Home Inspections. So he's actually one of my brokerage's preferred home inspection companies, and he's been doing this here for over 15 years. Felicidades, Ivan.
Yes,
it's
sir.
amazing. I love it. So thank you everyone for joining us on another episode of Cafecito with Mr. Miami RE. The first question that you guys requested was, when does a home inspection happen? So I'm actually going to answer that one just because, that's more on the realtor side. So we go through the entire process. We find you a home. We negotiate the price and all of the terms with the sellers. Once we reach an agreement is when we would call Ivan and schedule him for a home inspection. So the next question is, who pays for it? So typically that's the buyer's responsibility to pay for it, but in real estate everything is negotiable. So now we're going to get started with the questions for Ivan. Are home inspections necessary?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because clients, they can go inside the attic.
Mm-hmm.
In the attic we can find a lot of issues like
Right.
missing insulation, broken trusses, or maybe termite damages.
Okay.
So it is necessary.
Perfect. And let me ask you, this is actually one of the questions from the viewers. Is the home inspection a pass or fail?
We don't call it like pass or fail.
Okay.
We do the inspection. After that, we generate a report with
Mhm.
pictures and everything, and we make comments. Let's say if I see 5 missing shingles,
Okay.
on the top of the roof, we take the picture and we report that there is 5 missing shingles, and we recommend to hire a roofing company for evaluation of the system and to repair as necessary.
Got it. Okay, perfect. And let me ask you, what are the different types of inspections?
There are many of them.
Okay.
The first one is the home inspection.
Mhm.
That includes roofing, plumbing, electrical, walls, doors, windows, exterior, interior,
Okay.
kitchen, everything. And after that, there is a wind mitigation and 4-point inspection for insurance purposes.
Okay.
In the home inspection, we also include the termites
Mm-hmm.
or mold.
Okay.
So there are many type of inspections.
Perfect. And what is typically covered during these inspections? I know you just kind of mentioned it, but
We go on the top of the roof,
Mhm.
and we check everything on the roof. If cracked tiles, if the property has tiles. The plumbing, we check if there is any cast iron pipes or polybutylene pipes for water supply. We inspect everything.
perfect. And let me ask you, when should another professional come out to look at something?
When I report that the roof is expired,
Okay.
that insurance, they only give for shingles, they give 25 from 19 to 25 years.
Okay.
If it is time to replace it, we recommend to hire a roofing professional
Okay.
to replace the roof. Same case on the plumbing, electrical, same case.
Perfect. So if there's an issue with it, you'll report it, and then you recommend for somebody that works in that field to come out.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what are the common issues that will cause an insurance company to not give a policy or deny a policy?
Yeah, the age of the roof.
The age of the roof.
If there is any issue in the electrical panel,
Okay.
like aluminum wiring
Okay.
or any double tapping, they request to replace that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see what else we got here. So it's actually back to me now. So what can I do if the home has issues? Once Ivan comes in and delivers that report, which is about 45 pages, it's a long report.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of pictures, you have a lot of comments. So once you know what's going on with the home, you have a few options, which is to decide whether you want to negotiate and receive a credit from the seller so that you are able to cover the cost after closing. You can come in, you can request the seller to fix anything that may be wrong. For example, you mentioned the double tap and the electrical panel.
Mhm.
You cannot get an insurance policy if that's the case, so the seller will need to take care of that before the closing. Or And this is going to tap into the last question, which is, can I walk away from the deal if I do not feel comfortable with the results of inspections? This is something that it really depends on a case-by-case basis. If you're being represented by a real estate broker, you need to have that conversation with them. You should also talk to your attorney to review the contract. But typically, on an as-is contract, you have a certain period to do your inspections in which you can back away. So as long as you do it within that period of time, you should be able to back away from the deal. And that's pretty much everything that we had today. Nice and sweet for you guys. I hope you learned a lot about home inspections with Ivan today.
Yes, sir.
So if you have any other questions, feel free to give us a call and be sure to subscribe.